Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that's connective to this collective that's beautiful, I invite you to take it with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. Just leave it right where you found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, yes, we shall. What are we getting into? All signs messages. All the homies, welcome home. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the tribe, and let's get it. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide these messages, guide myself and this collective, guide us always, in all ways. Thank you. All right. First card out. Cue audience laughing. Backside of that, door to true love. Cue audience laughing, door to true love. It makes me feel like for some of you guys, somebody's going to come knocking on your door offering true love. And, well, collective, you're going to be laughing. Channeled song for this reading: Hey You by Nova Rockefeller. Hey You. The vibe is you used to love me, but do you love me now? Now that I've evolved, now that I've changed? That's the question. Hey, you, do you like me now? Are you in love with somebody I was? Collective, I think that there's somebody out there that's in love with someone that you were once upon a time, but they fail to realize that that's not who you are anymore. All right. Collective. You have advice to be patient with something. Be patient, my dear. Be patient. Somebody feels hot, like stifling hot, and this is an energy. It's like waiting and waiting and waiting for this energetic heat to break because it's hot and heavy. Be patient, my dear. Heat will break. Messages for the homies. What do we got for the collective today? Somebody's been focusing on their home and the state of their home and making sure that their home is a safe place to be. Keep it up. Messages for the collective. We had one bend. Somebody likes smoked paprika. Okay. Somebody job interview energy. I don't know if that's like 9 to 5 job or somebody's in job interview energy on a trial run. Whoever you are liked for the job, but there's a question, can you be trusted with it? We have some numbers over here. Someone's on a mission of protection. Protection and affection. I'm getting a mission to show others what true love looks like. Beginning by true love for the self. There's advice here. Be mindful that you're not working to prove anything. You're just working to show and share. Because that's all it takes to provide its own sort of proof when it comes to spirit and the divine and universal energies. There's an energy here of don't try to prove yourself. Don't try to prove anything. Just be and show and share. And as long as you're doing that, you can't miss. Also, I'm getting if there is a heavy feeling energy bearing down on you and bearing down on your shoulders, collective, target it and release it. Someone's in an energy of becoming insusceptible to insurrection, becoming immune to infection. Excuse me. Messages for the collective. What do we have today? What do the homies need to know? Make sure we're getting those likes up, please. Make sure you are subscribed to the tribe. There's an offer coming. Excuse me. An offer for change. This offer will bring change. Something new starting up. I'm getting Papa Roach. Stars just came on in the background. Offer, changes, starting up. It's, I'm I'm getting an energy of someone making an offering, offering their pain, their scars to spirit, pleading and working for change, for a fresh start. If that's you and your energy, I'd love to hear what, if you're comfortable, what your offering may look like. I'm trying to offer up selfishness, offer up well, I guess that's a very good place for me to start, isn't it? Keep it simple and significant. I'm working on offering up selfishness to transmute, of course, transform. All right, anyhow. Let's get you an oracle. Messages for the collective. Messages and advice for the collective today. What does the collective need to hear? What do the homies need to hear? One chapter ends and another begins. Honor the lessons learned, you guys. Honor the lessons learned. Make peace with unresolved circumstances and move forward with a clear heart. I learned a term recently. I think it's circulating around the internet, so maybe you've heard it too, but somebody out there needs to hear this. When it comes to depression and anxiety and PTSD and things like that, you may be familiar with the term trigger. Triggering moments, triggering words, sounds, feelings, triggers. And they trigger pain. And they trigger bad memories, things like that. But there's also, on the flip side of that, glimmer moments. They call them glimmers. The opposite of a trigger. And it's finding yourself smiling and so happy and remembering the good, beautiful things about life and this existence here. It's the opposite of a trigger. And there's advice here. Focus on the glimmers, not the triggers. Intuition is your natural guidance system. Learn to trust it with patience and practice. It will never steer you wrong. Take time every day to hone your intuition. Beautiful, because this is an intuition reading. My hope and prayer is that if there's something in your intuition that keeps trying to whisper to you, that this reading helps it scream. Fleetwood Mac, Gypsy, just came on in the background. That is my name. I'm getting a lot about focusing on yourself, staying in your own lane, and not selfishly, but focusing on yourself, doing the work so that you're not negatively impacting or affecting anyone, including yourself. There's a lot here about, there's a lot to release, there's a lot to let go. Be very careful not to cut yourself down. Have faith in yourself, trust yourself. This went from a 16 to an 8. Don't be afraid to cut loose that which no longer serves your greatest good. But also be careful not to cut yourself in half, cut yourself off. Fall on your own sword. I'm not sure what that's about, but needs to be said. All right, let's get some tarot on it, Messages for the collective today. What do the homies need to hear as they're finding this video? The world in reverse. Excuse me. Although, it's kind of on its side. Right over by no. So, in this deck, excuse me, the upright description of the world is assured success, route, voyage, immigration, flight, change of place. In the reverse, it speaks of inertia, fixity, stagnation. I'm getting someone is on the verge of making a very important life decision having to do with change, travel, movement. But again, on the verge, and there's advice to trust yourself and trust your journey. Something about trusting your instincts to take the road less traveled. Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. It's all about travel and movement and moving on and letting go. Growth, evolution, revolution. That's your vibration for the majority. Somebody's wondering, can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but all the crows just started cawing. Don't be afraid of change. Don't build your life around anyone but yourself. In spirit, time can make us bolder. Take time with your children and your loved ones. If you're feeling alone, remember that the sky is like a mirror to spirit. Thank you, Stevie. Three of Cups energy. We may have a Cancer in the crew right now. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Back to that energy of someone being in love with someone that you once were, but having no idea who you are now. If they ever even did. Someone took your love and they took it down. You climbed a mountain for them and they turned around and walked away. And now, for whatever reason, now, you're all they can see, you're all they can think about. They remember all the things, and they're in regret. And I can't tell, but this is either an energy of somebody coming forward with barely an offer, or somebody recognizing that they don't even have anything worth trying to offer you after everything that they've done and put you through. Messages for the collective. Six of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. What I'm getting here it's a choice not to choose someone or something. It's a choice to say no. It's like a spiritual test, making the choice not to choose something and being rewarded for that healthy avoidance. Somebody wants to bring you a couple pretty flowers, but they know, again, that whatever it is that they put you through, a couple pretty flowers ain't gonna fix whatever it was. Okay, that's some heavy energy. Stay in this energy is my best advice, my dear. Take time to be around those that love you truly, and those that you love truly. Take time to assess yourself and make sure that you are being somebody that you love and respect. Broken Window Serenade by Whiskey Myers. It's never too late to change until it's too late. It's never too late to get healthy until it is too late. It's never too late to pray. Until. Messages for the collective. The Earth Keeper. Excuse me, in the reverse. Soul Retrieval. The Sorcerer in the reverse. Taming the Wind. And the Blade. Somebody's been paying attention to the lyrics of songs, paying attention to what things say and what it is that they're truly singing along to. Somebody is going through the levels. I'm almost getting like the vibration of the game of life and how to play it. And somebody's just starting out learning how to play it right at the beginning levels. Also, there are some that are in the critical, tough phases, and the advice there is don't give up right before the breakthrough happens. Last but not least, again, you don't have anything to prove. You have nothing to prove. Someone here really, really needs to know that. You have nothing to prove. It's not your focus to prove anything. Witness and allow others to witness. That's not proving anything. It just allow them to see. Allow them to witness it. Show and share. You're like show and tell energy. Show and tell. It's different than trying to provide scientific proof. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but somebody needs that. That's some very key information for somebody. Let go of the burden of proof, unless you're a prosecutor, bro. I was getting it. It's like somebody keeps trying to prove that spirit's real, prove that universal energy, and it can do what it can do. Prove this and prove that. Just be. Just do you. You do you. And it's going to end up showing others. They're going to witness exactly what you witness. You're not going to have to prove anything. People don't prove that God exists. People don't prove that Jesus exists. People don't prove that this and that. God proves God exists. If and when there is a time and place. Jesus, prove yourself. I hope this is coming out like I wanted to. Our only burden of proof is to prove ourselves, not to prove anything for anyone else. And we don't have to prove ourselves to anyone else, but we do have to prove ourselves to ourselves sometimes. Confusing. I know. I love you guys. All right. Another gentle reminder. Thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed. I'm sorry, I don't like saying that 12 times in a video, you guys. But I do notice that 92% of my daily viewers are not subscribed to the channel. You watch all the videos, but don't subscribe or hit that like button. And that actually can be damaging to my numbers. So if you enjoy the readings and you enjoy the vibe, chilling, you enjoy being a homie, or, then, help the channel. Don't harm it. Yeah, we're looking for people who care here. We need more bricks in the wall. The homies. It makes me think of brick dust. Brick dust can be very powerful in protection spells. You a true homie or what? You want to see this tribe survive or what? There's something about treasure hunt. Hidden treasure hunt. What is that? What was that about? Yikes. Okay. I don't know that it was... I feel like this may be past energy, but something about this being a broken code. Okay. And this hunt, this treasure hunt, it was more like being breadcrumbed. I'm not sure who this is for. Bear with me, you guys. Somebody told someone in the collective, or gosh, collective, it may be you, and I hope not, but or someone in the collective doing it. It's an energy of take this right now and you'll feel better. You'll feel better right now. But you'll have to come back here and only here to get it again, or else you'll stop feeling good. Yeah. Yikes. Don't let anyone breadcrumb you. Don't let anyone bait you, dear. Don't be baited. Not ever again. All right. There's advice here to don't keep score. True love is not keeping score. There's something about when you're releasing things, people, places, vibrations, habits. It's not to settle a score or to prove anything. It's to be. It's to be healthier. It's to be happier. It's to be lighter. Lighter at heart, lighter of mind, lighter on the shoulders. Some perfect advice for the day. Beautiful advice for any day, any moment. Live like heaven on earth. Live your best life. Your favorite one. Your favorite one. Be your favorite self. There's a lot about true awakening. We hear that word so often in this community, awakening, enlightening, that it just, we become dull to it, desensitized. But there's energy of true awakening happening, and it's beautiful. Somebody is trying to, no, somebody is or has or is going to be quitting something. I don't know, coffee, sugar, cigarettes, drugs, alcohol. And they're doing it cold turkey. Cold turkey. And finding that that is the way that they're most responsive to. Highly responsive. Energy of unsure what the future was, but pretty sure that it was going to be something pretty sad and gloomy if, changes weren't made. So, changes were made. And now, the future is not such a gamble anymore. Not such. All right. What do we got? So you're going to, there's going to be some kind of conversation, some kind of coming together of energies, some kind of messenger, some kind of herald. Somebody that may have owl-shaped eyebrows, all right? Take it or leave it. In this coming together of the energies, it's there's going to be a moment where you can respond or you can react. Respond or react. Best advice, I think, would be I don't know. Be responsive, not reactive. That's my advice. Just advice, take it or leave it. Be responsive, not reactive. Reactive will bring on chaos. Chaos. Like a storm in the ocean. But responsive will allow a release. a healthy release of like a built up pressure, like a nice, slow, calm release. All right. Excuse me. Someone in the collective is in this sort of energy, this sort of vibration. In my tough times, things, even me, get dirty, dusty, and stagnant. The magic of crafting fresh views, perspectives, and vibes is healthy for me. Therefore, healthy for others around me. And this is an understanding. This is an understanding that is being come to. Full circle. You know what? It's better this way. Trust. Trust. All right. I'm going to deuce out of here, you guys. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.